Right.
We know somehow we gotta have compassion, yo. You know what? At one time I was in that lifestyle. One time I came from the circus. I was ignorant. We understand that. But there's a lot going on out here. You gotta pay attention, man. You gotta pay attention. And certain things it's just played out, man.
Yeah.
I was in Macy's yesterday on 34th Street. Jake got arrested. Jake look about 30, 40 years old. They arrested the man for boosting.
Wow.
Jake is 2022. You still trying to steal a Guess shirt off the rack, son? Are you serious?
Right.
And the nigga had a little bag like this.
Wow.
It ain't like he went up in there and went for the bonus.
Right.
He walking out with about 2,000-3,000 worth. The nigga probably went in there and took like a couple of polo shirts.
Right.
Little polo tank top at that. Little polo pajama. I'm like, what could he have in that bag?
Right.
I said, son, come on, man. This is not 1987 with the damn low lives in Brownsville, son.
Right.
Going up there. Back then, we was going for the money back then.
Right.
We go up in there and steam. We used to call it steaming.
Right.
We go up in there, grab the whole damn rack and run up out there. Come up out there with about damn 1,500, 2,000 worth for damn gooses.
That's right.
This nigga, I'm like, come on, brother, you look about 30, 40, you still boosting in 2022?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, all the Macy's, the loss prevention is of the Jakes.
Mm-hmm.
So they catch him after they caught him slipping.
Right.
They probably caught him, watching him the whole time. Right when he thought he was out and got to the door, they snatched his ass up, cuffed him up, and they paraded him through the store.
Right.
Now, you know what? You know the stereotype. You know the stereotype. Everybody looking. See, the nigga, it's Christmas time. The nigga coming here to steal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can't afford nothing. Right? Let these other niggas lock him up. We don't feel like tussling. Because Esau don't want to do that. If Esau tussle with you, he want to kill you.
Right.
But he like, look, let his own black brothers lock him up. Loss prevention. Go catch that other nigga that's stealing. Hey, nigga, go catch that other nigga that's stealing. Jay, come on, brother.
Right.
It's 2022, brother. You still getting locked up in Macy's for boosting.
Right,
come on, brother. Get a little gift bag, guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Better, boy. He's still a sweater for his boo. Right? Come on. Right?
And others save the fear.
The Lord said others save with fear. We got to let our people know the race wars are coming.
Right.
Got to let them know the concentration camps are coming.
Mm-hmm.
Got to let them know the white supremacists. There was an Edomite at a Hertz rental car down in Houston, Texas. And whenever a black family came in and rented a car, when they would leave, he would call and make a stolen car report. So these black families, they noticed it was only happening to black families. These black families would get pulled over on a highway and the Houston police would have their guns drawn, thinking that they just stole a car. And the people show, yo, wait a minute, I got papers, credit card statement, yo, I just rented this car. Run it there, it's all legit. But it was a Edomite working. You don't see, you don't never know where these devils planted at, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be aware and circumspect. Read on.
And others save with fear.
What the Lord say?
And others save with fear.
You got to save with fear, because once the so-called white man realized this whole little everybody coming back out, that's temporary.
Right.
Because if you look at it, they damn near look like they about to lock everything down again.
Right.
Oh, it's an uptick since the holidays and children coming home from college, and it's going, you're so phony, man. 800,000 dead. So don't you know certain countries have that in a month, in a week with civil wars?
Right.
800,000 people dead, so-called, and about 75 to 80% of them probably died, and you said it was COVID. But now all of a sudden there's an uptick, so you might be on another verge of a shutdown. Don't let it fool you, man. They're already talking about a deficit and a recession. So the Most High is not playing in these last days, man. There's a lot going on. And we got to be prepared spiritually, mentally, in the spirit, geared up, and ready to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Ready to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments and serve the Most High. Because that's the time we live in. Read on in Jude.
And others save with fear.
Others say with fear. We got to warn you. All right, come on.
Pulling them out of the fire.
Yeah, it's fire. The fire represents the affliction and the destruction, and also the actual nuclear fire. Pulling you out of the fire. We got wars and rumors of wars. We know we see the tension with Russia, Ukraine, whatever the case may be. Everything is brewing up. A lot of times, you know, that's the rumors of war. Because the war is going to see when the damn bombs drop. You know what I'm saying? So that's the rumors of war, but it's still all part of prophecy. Come on.
Hating hating even the garments spotted by the flesh.
See that? And a lot of times, y'all think that we speak so harshly and we speak so negatively. No, that's the spirit. That's our spirit that's vexed with the evil of this world. That's what it is. It's like Lot. Shalom. Shalom. Like when it speaks about Lot, it said Lot was what? Lot was vexed with the conversation of the wicked.
Right.
Right? So that's what it is. Oh, them Israelites, man, they teach hate, and them brothers, they cussing every minute, and they so negative. No. We got that anger of the Lord in us. We're tired of the wickedness of this world.
Right.
A righteous man, this wicked world vex your spirit, man.
Right.
All right, come on.
Hating even the garments spotted by the flesh.
Right, you hate the least bit of wickedness that you see. Right, go ahead.
Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling.
The Lord said to him, the Most High of Mashiach Yahushua, that's able to keep you from falling. Stay firm in his truth. Stay on a righteous path. All right, don't let go of the plow. All right, come on.
And to present you faultless before the presence of his glory.
See that? The Lord said he wants to present us faultless before the presence of his glory. What? Yahushua want to be able to give that good report.
Right.
All right, when we come and when the Messiah, Yahushua come and deliver, we want to be that people prepared for the Lord. So that we can go before the Most High and be prepared for the Most High. All right, come on.
The presence of his glory.
Go ahead.
With exceeding joy.
With what?
With exceeding joy.
God, we can gladly say, Lord, I fought tooth and nail to keep your law, statutes, and commandments in these last days. I'm now ready to be presented before you.
Right.
All right, come on.
To the only wise Yahweh, our Savior, be glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever. Amen.
See that? To only the Most High be glory and dominion and power from now until forever. Amen. You're not going to get nothing in this world. This world is gone. You can forget it. You can forget about it. Right? It's finished. All you need to do is come back to the Most High, repent, keep these laws, and that's it. All right. Give me Isaiah 28 and 1. All right, Isaiah 28 and 1. The Most High smacked the hell out of Kentucky, man.
Right.
All right, and other parts of the country.
Right.
Kentucky was just the worst one that got hit. The Most High smacked the hell out of Kentucky during your holiday season. All right. Why? Because the Most High is bringing judgment.
Right.
The Most High is bringing judgment on your society. Kentucky, like a lot of your other states, is just racist as hell. All right, they just racist as hell, and they can go. Wasn't them dudes on down at the Capitol from Kentucky?
Yeah,
Nick Sandman and them.
the Nick Sandman.
Yeah, Nick Sandman and them.
The Covington High School.
The Covington High School. They was from Kentucky.
Yeah.
All right, the Most High said, you want to mess with my servants?
Yeah.
I got some tornadoes for your ass.
Right.
That damage is going to run all the way into the new year.
Right.
All right, that's going to run all the way into the new year. And the mayor, I think the mayor or the governor, he said, we're just going to keep finding bodies.
Right.
Because there's hundreds of people still missing. We're not finished finding bodies. That man was red as hell. That man was red as a damn apple. That's the Most High judgment, man. The Most High didn't forget about Nick Sandman and the Covington School.
Right.
The Most High didn't forget it. He said, I got you, Kentucky. About a year or two from now, I got y'all. I'm gonna let y'all forget. I'm gonna let Nick Sandman get proud. I'm gonna let him win a couple of them lawsuits.
Right.
The man got all kinds of other lawsuits.
Yeah.
All kinds of hundreds of millions other lawsuits. And then Nick Sandman got proud and said he gonna reach out to Rittenhouse.
Right.
He said, me and my man Rittenhouse, we gonna roll, man.
They want to retire off that money.
About to give him some of this bread.
Yeah.
And we gonna be some little white supremacists all over the place.
Right.
Most I said, listen, but your aunt over there is in Kentucky and her and a 3-year-old baby is dead.
Right.
Judgment of the Most High.
Right.
The Lord didn't forget about your little Covington boys.
Right.
Nick Sandman.
God.
Nick CNN lawsuit Sandman.
Right.
But your lawsuit couldn't save you in Kentucky.
Right.
The tornadoes came and smacked the hell out of you. They said 88 dead and hundreds missing.
Right.
So it's going to be more bodies they're going to find under the rubble.
Right.
All right, all praise to the Most High. By Shema Mashiach. Right, who got Isaiah 28 and 1?
I got it. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 28 and verse 1.
Come on.
Woe to the crown of pride,
I want to behold the Lord have a mighty and strong one.
Verse 2.
Yeah, read verse 2. Yeah, come on.
Verse 2, behold, the Lord have a mighty and strong one,
Right, go ahead.
which as a tempest of
What
hell,
the Lord say?
which as a tempest of
The
hell,
Lord said he have a mighty and strong one. The Lord said, okay, y'all want to come down there to the nation's capital and get proud? That little demon-ass Edomite stripped down to his drawers.
Multiple videos have emerged of Friday's incident. Some show a radical group known as the Black Hebrew Israelites taunting a group of Covington Catholic High School students who had just participated in a March for Life anti-abortion rally.
Damn demon,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
And made mockery of God and did it like a chant in his drawers.
Yeah.
You damn, there's freezing cold out there, man.
Right.
So the Lord said, I got about a year or two. I got something for y'all.
Right.
I got a little two-piece for y'all in about a year or two. Matter of fact, around the same time of the year. Matter of fact, I'll do it earlier.
Right.
I'll mess up y'all little Covington Christmas.
Right,
Y'all
right.
Kentucky Covington Christmas. Little naked white boy.
Right.
All right, read on.
It's upside down.
Salakia, Isaiah 28 and 2.
which as a tempest of hell,
Read again from the top, Salakia.
behold, the Lord have a mighty and strong one,
The Lord said he have a mighty and strong one. Go ahead.
which as a tempest of hell,
As a tempest of hell. Go ahead.
a destroying
And a
storm,
destroying storm. Go ahead.
as a flood of the mighty waters,
That's what?
as a flood of the mighty waters,
The flood of the mighty waters. Come on.
overflowing,
Go ahead.
shall cast down to the earth with the
The
hand.
Lord said he's going to cast them down to the earth with the hand. And that's literal. They had a white woman on Good Morning America this morning. She had the big black shiner eye.
Right.
And a 3-year-old baby was buried under the rubble, man.
Right.
Yeah, judgment, man. Judgment. You know what I'm saying? She had a big black two-piece Mike Tyson damn two-piece black eye. And the baby, listen, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, man. That white woman never hurt nobody. That was an innocent baby. The Lord said nobody's innocent, man.
That's right.
Whoever
Bring it out.
perish being innocent. That's right. All right, if you want to talk about little innocent white babies, I got 2 words. Gator bait.
Right.
No mercy, because you didn't show no mercy with gator bait. If you don't know what that is, go look it up, goddammit. Right, read on. What you got?
The crown of pride, the drunkard.
That's it on that. So the Lord said, look, he have a mighty and strong one. You have something?
Ecclesiastes 8 and 1.
Right, bring it out.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Yeah, so little Nick Sandman, Covington, Kentucky boy,
Right.
they thought they was going to come down there and mock the men of the Lord. But, yeah, and it's drawers.
Right.
And you know what? The crazy thing about that was that went over everybody's head.
Right, right.
Nobody talked about the little naked white boy.
Yeah, yeah.
They talked about Nick Sandman, then they said, damn, we can't let this little white guy get demonized, so we gotta talk about these Israelite niggas.
Right.
See, they didn't want to give us, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Right.
They didn't want to give Israel no publicity.
Right.
Because that make people, yo, who are these guys?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they said, damn, but we will trade in some exposure to these niggas than a white boy looking like a racist and mocking an elder Native American.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody said, well, why is this guy stripping down and doing a damn tomahawk mockery chant? Nobody, that, whew,
Yeah.
or conveniently with food, them Edomites, oh, he just naked, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Don't even talk about, that's what we do every day, you know?
Yeah.
That's on the regular. Like they got the Polar Bear Club.
Right,
They go
right.
out there at Coney Island every year
Yeah.
and strip down and get in the damn water on New Year's Day. When it's goddamn 16 degrees outside
Yeah.
with a wind chill factor of below 10. Yeah, a whole ass Russian and Ukraine and Jew
Yeah.
bastards
Right.
getting in the water damn naked, man.
Right.
And it's damn 6 degrees outside.
Right.
So that's nothing for Esau. Oh, they're just naked on a cold day in January in Washington, D.C. That's
Right.
nothing. Let's not talk about that. Why you couldn't say, well, listen, why did this young man strip down to his clothes, man, naked like that in his underwear? You know, that's nothing. That's normal to Esau.
Right.
But the onus of negativity had to be on Israel.
Right.
To not make. So the Lord said, okay, because y'all think y'all got away with that and y'all gave him some money and that sentence against that evil work wasn't executed speedily, bow, I got your ass 2 years later.
Right.
I got you 2 years later, boy. I done smacked damn Kentucky and made it into a damn flapjack.
Right.
All right, I made it into a damn blueberry cream cheese flapjack for the holidays. You got the specialty menu on IHOP. But they turn your ass into flapjacks, buddy boy. There you go. He flattened Kentucky. Because the Most High don't play. He says, vengeance is mine. I'll get your ass 20 years later if I have to. Right, bring it out. Bring it out.
Nahum's 1 and 2. God is jealous.
The Most High is jealous. Go ahead.
The Lord revenges.
And the Lord revengeth. Right, the Lord believes in vengeance, man. Come on.
The Lord revenge and is furious.
The Lord said he revenges and he's furious. Go ahead.
The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries and reserve his wrath for his enemies.
He would take vengeance on his adversaries and reserve wrath for his enemies. Go ahead.
The Lord is slow to anger.
He's slow to anger. Go ahead.
And great in power.
Right, that links up with Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. He's slow to anger but great in power. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Go ahead.
He will not at all acquit the wicked.
And you wicked ain't gonna get acquitted. The white boy is not gonna he's not gonna be not guilty for stripping naked and mocking God.
Right.
They're not gonna be acquitted for mocking the word, for trying to surround brothers and intimidate brothers. Right, come on.
The Lord has his ways in the whirlwind.
He has his way in the whirlwind. This is all the Most High. Right, come on.
And in the storm.
And in the storm, go ahead.
And in the cloud.
And the clouds, go ahead.
Are the dust of his feet.
See that the Lord said the clouds are the dust of his feet.
Right.
All right, perfect precept, Akim. Perfect precepts. Akim, linking right up with what we're talking about. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Mashiach Yahushua. Right, the Lord is not gonna acquit the wicked. Yeah, read.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8 and verse 11.
Go ahead.
Because the sentence against the evil work is not executed speedily.
The Lord said because sentence against the evil work is not executed speedily. Go ahead.
Therefore, the heart of the sons of the men
Therefore, the heart of the sons of men, come on,
is fully set in them to do evil.
they're fully setting them to do evil, man. All right, you know, he got up there proud and said, yeah, I'm gonna reach out to Cal. I'm gonna reach out to Kyle Rittenhouse and we're gonna talk, and you know, I feel how he feels.
Right.
I know how it feels to be labeled as a racist and you're not doing anything. And Kyle, he would have helped the black people as well as white people.
Right.
All right, he would have helped. He was out there to help people,
Right.
and they labeled him a racist.
Right.
And then Kyle got up there and lied and said, "I'm for Black Lives Matter."
Right.
Of course, you for a damn lesbian dyke, destroy the
Right.
black family and break the black man organization. Of course, that's right up a white supremacist alley. So give me a break, man. You devils ain't fooling nobody, man. Right? You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool me.